Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If I am for the first time, don't forget to subscribe. And if I do that, thank you for doing that. Today we're going to DIY braided trendy headband. Yes, we're going to do today. The first thing I'm going to do is use materials, and this material I'm going to be using, and I'm going to use my fiber, my scissors, my tape rule, my needle and thread. So our measurement here is 33 inches. I use 33 inches because it's a stretching material. You can use 32, 33, 31, just depend on you. And if your material is not stretching material, you can use 39 inches. So my measurement again is 33 by 5 inches wide. I'm going to sew it and bring it out. So I'm going to have 3 pieces of it. 3 pieces. I'm going to have 3 pieces. I'll be showing the 3 pieces. Just look, see the 3 pieces. So I'm going to place the 3 just like that. I'm going to use my needle and thread to sew that part. I'll use my needle and thread to sew it together. You can use your sewing machine to do that part, but I'll be using my sewing machine to do that part. Just see what I'm doing. Is very easy to do. It's very easy. It's very easy. Just see what I'm doing. I'll sew it together. So I'm done with the sewing. Then the next thing I'll be doing now is I'm going to add my fiber to heat. I'll be adding my fiber to heat. This is my fiber. Our fiber is always flat, just very flat, but I'll be bringing it out. You're going to use your hand to spread it out. So you're going to manage your fiber. Yes, I think I use many fiber here. I don't think I manage my fiber. I use many fiber here. So I'm showing you the measurements again. 33 inches by 5 inches. 33 inches by 5 inches. 33 inches by 5 inches. Just what I'm doing. So continue to add your fiber to heat. Just where I'm doing it, you can keep adding your fiber to it. Just see what I'm doing. Just pick and put your fiber inside. So the 3 is complete now. The 3 is complete with my fiber. Just see it. This is the 3 pieces. Just look at it. So I'll start to braid. That'll be the next thing I'm going to do now. Just look at it. Can you see it's very full? The 3 is very full. It's very full with the fiber. So what next I'm going to do now, you can ask someone to hold it for you, so that it's going to be easy for you. If you don't have anybody to hold it for you, you can just try and do it by yourself. It's very easy. Like, I don't have someone to hold it for me, so I'm doing it by myself. Just see what I'm doing. So we're going to start braid. Let's start to braid it. Just see what I'm doing. Just like the way you're weaving your hair. Just see what I'm doing. It's very easy. Just see what I'm doing. Keep braiding. Just keep braiding. Just see it. You pick one, the second one, the third one together. Just see what I'm doing. It's very easy. Just see. So I'm done with the braiding. I'm done with it. Just see what I'm doing. So this is the last part at the back. I'm trying to do it back again. I want it to be very tight. Just see what I'm doing. It is very easy. So easy to do. So I'm done with it. I'm done with my braiding. So the next thing I'll be doing is I'm going to cover the back. Just the way I'm going to cover the back, I'm going to use needle and thread to cover the back. Sorry that I'm very fast. Just what I'm doing. If you're here for the first time, don't forget to subscribe. And if you're subscribed, thank you for doing that. Don't forget to like, share. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Queen Pretty. Don't forget to follow my Facebook page. Don't forget my illustration Facebook page. That's As of Mina. So just what I'm doing. So just see what I'm doing. You're going to leave a little at the back. So you're going to use that many pieces to tie to cover the back. Just what I'm doing. So I'm going to use my needle and thread to sew that part. you use the needle and thread to sew that part, to sew it together. Make sure your sewing is very tight. You sew it together. So see what I'm doing? I'll be using the remaining pieces at the back to cover my work. Just see what I'm doing. I'm going to see you sew in and out. You sew in and out very tight. It's very easy to do. Just see what I'm doing. You can check one of my videos on how I make braided cap. Just check it. If you don't want to use it like headband, you can see add topper to the down. Just see what I'm doing. This is very beautiful, and this is easy to do. It's very easy to do, just like a DIY. You can do it by yourself. Just keep sewing with a needle and thread. Just do what I'm doing it. You sew it in and out. You make sure it's very tight, just the way I'm doing it. Make sure it's very tight. Just what I'm doing now. The next I'm going to do, I'm going to cover that part. Just see what I did. I'll cover that part with the remaining piece at the back. I'll use it to cover it. You cover just the way I'm doing. It's very easy. You cover it, and make sure it's covered the back very well. Make sure it's not showing, your fiber is not showing, your material, your sewing is not. Just see what I'm doing. You cover it well. Then use the needle and thread to sew that part. Use the needle and thread to sew that part, just the way I'm doing. As you can see, you sew in and out. So what I'm doing is very easy. Just keep sewing. Make sure when you're using your thread, use the matching thread. Yes, don't use black on white. Don't use, just see what I'm doing now. You cover it and you keep sewing. Keep sewing. Don't forget to like, share, comment. Wow, I'm loving it. Just see what I'm doing. It's very easy to do. You can do this for yourself, and if you want to do it for kids, that means they're going to reduce the size. Just see what I'm doing. Just what I'm doing. So I'm almost done. I'm almost done with our braided headband. So I'm done. Just see, it's very easy to make. Just see, wow, this is beautiful. Just see it. You can use the African fabric, you can use the Ankara prints, you can use not stretchy material. Just see it. It's so beautiful. Don't forget to follow me. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to like. I'll be seeing you next time on my next video. I love you all.
But I still believe in love. In a similar way, I feel I'm losing my conscience. Driving